Hey there Capricorn, welcome to your weekly tarot reading for February 13th through to the 19th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. The first one is out, it has come straight out, wanting to be seen. It is the Six of Wands. Capricorn, this is a victory energy. It says that you might be coming out of some kind of challenging time, cycle, maybe a struggle, with your head held high. It's also an energy of being noticed, standing out from the crowd, and because of that, opportunity comes your way. So let's keep going, Capricorn. Next one is the Three of Cups. Okay, it feels like you will be celebrating this and it feels like you are going to be successful. This can be a real yes energy if you're waiting for an answer, waiting to hear back from something about maybe something you've applied for. It's a beautiful energy saying that you're having the opportunity to, really plant some new seeds here that will really deliver in the future. And in fact, some of those that you may have already had underway could be giving you their harvest, their results, their outcomes in the weeks around this reading. So again, a beautiful energy. Let's see what else we have. Oh, okay, the Emperor, right. Aries energy. Now, this is a real energy, Capricorn, of stepping up, taking the lead, taking control and authority in your life to empire build, which really is creating whatever it is that you're trying to in your life that gives you stability, security, that strong foundation. Now, it's an entrepreneurial energy for some of you. It can be taking a step up in work career, and if so, you've stood out from the crowd, maybe been headhunted or will be. It's about being strategic, taking calculated risks, but not risky risks, in order to position yourself in a real success energy. So I love that. It is the Aries energy. You may be dealing with an Aries person. We will find out. Okay, let's get your cards out, Capricorn. I'm going to pull the 9-card block for you. If you would like a personal reading or healing, the first link down below will take you to my website. You can also grab yourself my Learn Tarot Quick Guide if you want. That'll get you started in interpreting the card meanings for yourself. And if you want to take your tarot journey further, I do have the doors open to the initiation, which is my immersive tarot journey. I am also doing daily readings across on Instagram from time to time. I'm also asking if you have any questions and pulling cards. So you might want to join me over there. And please do use the link below or the name on screen, as there are fake accounts out there. Okay, Capricorn, let's get your cards out. See you in just a moment. Okay, Capricorn, well, these are your cards. Very interesting energy. I have the real feeling here that some of you are waiting for an answer or an outcome or a verdict. Now, we have justice in the reading. Look at that line, that column on the left. We've got the Hierophant, the High Priestess, and the Justice. They all sit between these two columns. Like, they all sit at a gateway. It feels like you're trying to go through some kind of gateway, get to the next level or move forward, but there's like someone blocking that doorway, right? Someone that's a decision maker, something that's outside of your control, out of your hands here. Now, you're being asked to have a lot of trust and hope and faith. Now, we also, yes, we have the 7 and 8 of Swords in this reading, so there could be other parties, other energies here that are working an agenda, or there's some kind of undercurrent going on. Again, with the Star in the reading and the Justice, that karma will be balanced in the way that is, universally fair. So just be mindful of the energies around you here as well. But again, with the 3 of Cups as one of your lead energies and the victory card of the 6 of Wands, it feels like you will come out on top. If there is an initial feeling of, look, I've been screwed over here, deception, betrayal with that 7 of Swords, we have to trust that that's part of the process and that karma will be served and that we're being divinely redirected here as well, okay? First card out was the Hierophant. It's Taurus energy for me, and it's a real point of change, okay? Usually around a traditional setting in our lives, that can be higher commitment or de facto or marriage relationship. This can be a very traditional sort of work career setting as well. And for some of you, this can be around education. So it feels like you are at some kind of turning point in one of those areas here. Now, it's about going in a new direction is what I'm feeling here. But again, I'm coming back to there is something kind of blocking the way for you, and you're waiting for some kind of answer so that you can maybe get some results that you've been wanting for, the result of an application. You might be waiting for results from some kind of testing process here. You know, it feels like you can't really move through to the other side until you get that. Now, the Hierophant, it can be around commitments and contracts and obligations as well for me, but it's also a card of having faith. And the Star is a card of faith and hope. So it's saying stay hopeful during this process. That's what I feel with the Hierophant. There was something else coming through, but it has left me. It will come. Oh yes, it's a real card of the spiritual teacher. So it feels like there is also an embedded life lesson that is being taught through this process, especially with that 7 of and 8 of Swords down there as well. So we will get to that. Now, I'm jumping around a little bit here because it's intuitively calling me High Priestess. This is a real all be revealed energy, and it's likely that you've kind of been on a bit of a roller coaster while you're waiting for this outcome, okay? We can't see what's behind that pomegranate curtain of the High Priestess, and that is part of the test here. It's like being in the uncomfortable of the not knowing. So she says that all will be revealed, but there is some kind of lesson involved in the not knowing as well. Your intuition is probably giving you a lot of information at the moment, Capricorn. Generally, you can trust in that. I feel that you are very invested in this situation, which is why, you know, you're really hanging in here and hoping for this outcome. Of course, the 8 of Pentacles can indicate either that this is in your work career sector, or it's something that you've put a lot of work into, a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of energy. So it's not something that you're wanting to move away from. Now, I'm not seeing any ending energy here, but I'm seeing transition energy. I'm seeing that there will be a decision at the end of this reading. So with what you learn, or the outcome, or the decision, it may put you in a decision-making process, and that could be, Capricorn, because what you find out or what you learn, you know, could be different from what you were expecting here. That's also what's coming through for me. So I feel that at the moment you're kind of waiting for those ships to come in, okay? And you can't really move forward sort of over this ledge here until you get that answer. And I think that you're wanting to create and recreate here, but yeah, until that justice is served, you know, you're in that holding pattern. So for some of you, it could even be around a legal situation, a workplace dispute, or divorce settlement, something where we are dealing with, you know, getting unbound from a situation, getting out of a contract. The 8 of Swords can very much be, you know, I'm still feeling entrapped in this situation until the hammer falls. So justice, it feels like there is a decision maker outside of yourself here that is the, you know, the kind of verdict, but I feel like it's going to lead to a decision for you. And it's going to lead potentially to some kind of changes as well. So that's the justice energy. In terms of signs, justice is Libra energy. It's a lot around truth and clarity. So I think that you're going to learn some truths that might be, you know, this person's going to be exposed, or there'll be something exposed in the situation that might change the outcome, that might change the game for you, okay? So that's what I'm feeling there. The Knight of Wands, yeah, I think there's part of you that really wants to move forward to new territory here. There might be part of you that wants to leave this. I don't see that you're stepping out of the situation, but there could have been some kind of situation where you want to let that go. Like, let's just move forward, but can we leave this energy behind? So the Knight of Wands is in the pursuit of a new adventure, of new growth and new potential. Now this can also indicate a newcomer in this situation, that Capricorn can be somebody who actually comes in and offers you information or offers you news that changes how you feel about this situation. Because I'm just getting that kind of, you know, that energy where, you know, you learn something that you didn't really know. It might not change the decision maker's energy, but it will change what you do as an outcome. Remember that Three of Cups. It feels like there is a celebrated outcome for you. So we do have the 7 and 8 of Swords. So I feel that there is an element of you needing to open your eyes to everything in this situation. See with clarity. See the truth. Because the 7 of Swords can mean that there is somebody who is doing something behind the scenes, or maybe even trying to manipulate the outcome or influence the decision maker. Again, you know, justice and karma is always served. If not now, then definitely down the track. But just be mindful. Just be mindful. I mean, with the star in the reading, Capricorn, I really have my money on the fact that you are going to be guided and directed to, you know, where you're really truly meant to be. This is such a positive omen of, you know, moving towards greater wishes. It's the Divine Wish Fulfillment card. And it talks about stars aligning. So you might be waiting for certain pieces to fall in place before you are able to move forward. But it feels like there is someone working, you know, in the kind of behind the shroud in this. Maybe not so much in a positive way, but it does feel like you get a positive outcome. So I know that's kind of cryptic, but I'm just saying what I'm feeling here. It feels like you're in a vulnerable position right now and waiting, and you're going to get that information, and the outcome is the 2 of Pentacles. You're going to have a decision to make, and you might feel a little ungrounded and a little unsteady in that process. So let's grab a clarifier for that one, because I'm intrigued as well, Capricorn. It's a bit of a different reading. What is this decision? What is the energy around it? Oh, 2 of Cups. Yeah, so yeah, it could be around a partnership. Now, this is not limited to romantic partnerships. It can be partnership with an organization. So I feel that, you know, there are maybe other parties involved here, and the decision is really around, you know, how to move forward with that partnership. Yeah, 4 of Swords. And, you know, this is about the waiting for the sword of truth. So, yeah, I feel like maybe you get that information in the weeks around. Oh, there we go. Waiting for the sword of truth. Yeah. So, by the end of this week, it's like you know there's more to it. You might get some confirmation, and it could be that Knight of Wands, that other energy that lets you know that, and you weren't aware of it. But I feel that it will be after the fact that you actually learn the full outcome here. Armed with that information, you'll be able to make the right decision for you, and that will be your breakthrough. So let's, Capricorn is an intriguing reading. Let's close out with a Divine Abundance Oracle card. So I've got, yeah, invite help. That could be that 2 of Cups as well. There could be someone who's going to help you or share some information with you. It says, invite the divine to pursue you. Seriously, just say, I'm finally ready, God. Pursue me. It might be that you're finally ready to see the truth of the situation, Capricorn, with eyes open. Whereas in the past, there might have been a certain amount of going along here, not wanting to peek behind the curtain. But there's a real feeling of information exposed, and armed with that, you can make a really good decision moving forward. So Capricorn, that's what I have for you. I'm going to leave the reading here. I hope it gave you some level of clarity and guidance for your situation. I'm cheering you on, and of course wishing you so much love and magic. Do take care. Bye for now.